morning, everybody. It's me, Jennifer from Paper This and That. This is my vlog number 3. What am I going to talk about this morning? Who knows? That's what's fun about vlogs. Don't plan them. Anyhow, I am trying to come up with a catchy name for my vlogs. What do you guys think about Coffee with Jennifer? That might be a good idea. Coffee vlog, Coffee with Jennifer. Episode whatever. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of that name, or if you have some other kind of catchy name that might work. Okay. What's the big news today? Everybody around here is in panic mode. Literally in panic mode. We're even in a state of emergency because Big Bag Jonas is going to put a whooping on us today, tonight, and through tomorrow. According to the Weather Channel, we were in the area of 8 to 12 inches. But then there's this little note for local accumulations, and Fayette County that I live in is one of those. Over a foot. So we are getting a serious dumping. Who whizzed in Mother Nature's Wheaties is what I want to know. But I'm not too worried about it. We've got 4-wheel drive vehicles. Brian can drive in the snow. My only concern is it says it's supposed to start like around 1 o'clock this afternoon. I don't get off work until 5:30. So guess what? Robin Air is gonna have to deal with one less agent once the snow starts, because I am not getting stuck in the call center overnight. So once the snow starts, I am leaving and coming home. But the kids are gonna like it. We got a big hill in our backyard that they can get their sleds out, they can build their snowmans, have their snowball battles, or whatever. Right now we have maybe an inch and a half outside, from maybe 2 inches at the most from Wednesday. But that's going to get piled on. I'm not too worried. What does that mean for me? It means more crafting. Okay, what do we have coming up this weekend and this coming week? Well, my brother-in-law's birthday is a week from today. And I've already got his card done. And I've also got a video of me making this card. So what that means is that I will be uploading that this weekend with all the different supplies and everything that I used to make this. I've also been working on my art journal. I haven't shown any of my art recently. Wednesday, let me take out my little pieces of scrap paper here. Wednesday, I did my cover. Yep, this is the cover of my journal. I was playing with watercolors, and I found some neat tricks. One of them was using cheap old washable markers. I've got a set of Crazy Art right here. 64 markers. And what you do is on like an acrylic block, you put some color down on it, and then you put your paintbrush in a little bit of water, and then it works like watercolor. It is awesome. I got 64 colors there. In addition to, I got so much watercolor, and I thought, it's time I use these. I've got these Crayola ones, never used. As you can see, there's 24 of those. Ones I did use on that one was my Close to My Heart ones. That has 32 colors. Um, these are water sparklers. I got these from Quilt Creations. I had bought these watercolors back when I first started with paper crafts. My first paper crafts was quilling. And, you know, I had all my quilling papers, and I wanted to jazz up some of the edges of them. And this is what they are. I don't know if you could tell how sparkly they are. They're like metallic-like. I used some of these in my art journal cover. And these are old. That's one thing about watercolors. They don't go bad. And I got these at Walmart. It is supposed to be glitter. Watercolors. And when you look at the palette looks really glittery. Try to see if okay, you can get a little bit of idea there. You can see all the glitter, all the sparkle in there. But when I painted with them, I used 2 of the colors. The paint didn't show as much glitter. But I used all those along with a couple colors from my marker collection. You know, I was just trying out some different techniques, and I used some watercolor pencils, the ones from Close to My Heart. I'm not digging those out and showing you right now because they're in my art case. My mother-in-law gave me a set of these cases that she got off of HSN. I forget the designer's name. This is the large one. There is this one, 2 medium-sized one, and a small one that they open up, and you have all these different compartments in it, which is really neat. And since I have this open, these are the watercolor pencils, and there's 2 sets. And I got both sets to give me 24 colors of these. I did, like I said, I did play with them on my art journal also. Some of the things in my art journal, I'll show you real quick. Okay, I'm already at 8 minutes. This was my first page. This is my second page. I don't really want to make this video too long. This one was done. My stepson Adrian just drew an axe and a sword. I added all the Zentangles and the snake and the little vine, whatever, going around the handle. You know, and all these are like different things. This was used, I did this, but the one before that I did with Sharpies. This one I did with my Shin-Hand twin tip markers. This is Prismacolor pencils and Shin-Hand alcohol markers. Then this one is also with my markers, my Shin-Hand markers. This one was also Shin-Hand markers. I use them most of the time when I'm doing my art. This next one I was trying out some Crayola metallic color pencils. I wasn't too impressed with the color on them. Weren't very metallic. Tried to blend them with my blending pencil for color pencils, and that didn't exactly work. The design is neat. You know, the coloring had a little bit to be desired. A couple of the pencils are okay. The gold's fine. You know, the silver's fine. This is one with using colored pencils. This is right after my right after Christmas. I got a the Prismacolor blending pencil for Christmas, and they came in a set of 2. Boy, does it really jazz up whenever you're coloring a colored pencil. This next one was metallic jelly roll pens and Prismacolor pencils. We're almost done, and I'm going to be ending this video. I'm at 10 minutes already. This one, I used my shin hand marker and did a black background square. And then I used my metallic jelly roll pens to do this design. I don't know, I like playing with black cardstock. Here's another one I did. This is my shin hand markers. Most of my pieces are abstract. This one I just finished up on Wednesday. Tried to make this this here be like a ribbon going underneath the flower. That was done with my shin hand markers. This one was done a while ago on black cardstock with white jelly roll pen, and on top of here I used some of the metallic pencils, but then I just used my ATG gun and glued that on there, stuck that down. This was done a year and a half ago, this pyramid, and I did the same thing. It was on white cardstock that I backed with black cardstock and then taped it in my journal. And this is my current, what I'm working on. I started this yesterday. Very little color to it right now. There's a slight. But mostly I am in the middle of the drawing stage yet. But that's what I've been up to. I am going to cut this video off now because it's getting a little bit long. Thanks for watching, and watch for my video on that birthday card this weekend. Bye.